Now I know how terrifying it is to get a breast cancer diagnosis. Here are some of the most innovative, revolutionary, cutting-edge treatments that you need to know about if you've been diagnosed with breast cancer. Number 1. Get the lay of the land. Don't jump right into the deep end of your research. Get a general idea of what you're dealing with by learning about different types of breast cancers, their stages, and available treatments. It can be helpful to understand the bigger picture before diving into specific treatment options. This way you'll have context and can ask more informed questions later on. Start by gathering background information from reputable sources like the National Cancer Institute or the American Cancer Society. These sources can provide a solid foundation for your understanding and help you feel more confident as you move forward. Next, spot those keywords. As you learn about breast cancer, pay attention to the terms that stand out to you. Maybe you hear about targeted therapy or immunotherapy and wonder what those mean. Take note of these keywords and use them to guide your deeper research. Focusing your research on specific terms can help you find the most relevant and useful information. So don't be afraid to dig deeper into the topics that matter most to you. By identifying keywords early on, you can tailor your research to your specific needs and interests. Next, turn to the pros. Encyclopedias like Medicine, Net, Lexicomp, and UpToDate are great places to start when researching medical topics. These resources are written by experts in the field and can provide a wealth of information on various treatments and their effectiveness. For example, if you're interested in learning more about a specific type of breast cancer treatment, you can search for it on these websites. The articles will provide detailed information on the treatment, including how it works, its potential side effects, and any clinical trials that are currently underway. Additionally, these encyclopedias often include references to other relevant resources, which can help you delve even deeper into the topic. If you want to stay up to date on the latest research and findings related to breast cancer treatment, consider subscribing to medical journals or setting up alerts for new publications. And next, boil the kettle. I love this one. Let me tell you why. We all love a good story, don't we? And that's exactly what makes this research method so effective. Instead of just reading through dry clinical studies, try finding personal stories or patient testimonials related to the treatment you're researching. Hearing real-life experiences can provide valuable insights into the benefits and challenges of a particular treatment and can also help you connect with others who are going through similar situations. To find these stories, try searching online for breast cancer support groups or forums. You can also look for patient advocacy organizations such as the Breast Cancer Research Foundation or Susan G. Komen, which often share stories of patients who have undergone different treatments. By exploring these narratives, you can gain a deeper understanding of the human side of your condition and treatment options, which can be invaluable as you make decisions about your own care. You'll feel less alone in your journey. Then go forth and ask. When it comes to your health, there's no such thing as a silly question. If you're curious about a particular aspect of your treatment, don't hesitate to ask your healthcare provider. They're there to help you understand your condition and the best course of action. Plus, asking questions shows that you're engaged in your own care, and that can lead to better outcomes. So don't be afraid to speak up and ask for clarification, whether it's about medications, procedures, or anything else related to your treatment. Your healthcare provider is a valuable resource, and they want you to be informed and comfortable with your treatment plan. So go ahead and ask those questions. Your health is worth it. Next, do the deep dive. Now that you've gathered background information and identified keywords, it's time to dive deeper into your specific areas of interest. Let's say you're curious about hormone therapy for breast cancer. You can explore this topic in more depth by looking at clinical trials and research studies. Clinical trials are research studies that test new treatments or new ways of using existing treatments. They are an important part of the research process because they help us learn whether new treatments are safe and effective. To find clinical trials related to your condition, you can visit the website of the National Institutes of Health. Clinical Trials database includes information on trials taking place across the country and around the world. You can filter your search by condition, location, and other criteria to find the most relevant results. Once you've found a trial that interests you, you can learn more about it by visiting the study's website or contacting the research team directly. Next, talk to a pharmacist. Did you know that pharmacists are a wealth of knowledge when it comes to your medications? They can answer questions about side effects, interactions, and even help you understand your prescription. Many pharmacists also have specialized training in oncology, meaning they have in-depth knowledge of cancer treatments and their effects. To make the most of your conversation with a pharmacist, come prepared with a list of questions. For example, you may want to ask about common side effects of your medication or how to manage those side effects. You can also inquire about potential drug interactions or alternative medications if your body doesn't tolerate one medication well. Pharmacists are there to help you make informed decisions about your medications, and they can provide valuable insights that you may not have thought of otherwise. So don't hesitate to reach out to your pharmacist and take advantage of their expertise. And next, go global. We live in an interconnected world, and there's so much knowledge and innovation happening across borders. Expanding your research to include international perspectives can broaden your understanding of breast cancer treatment. For instance, you might discover new clinical trials or research studies that aren't widely publicized in your home country. Some countries have different regulatory processes and healthcare systems that may offer access to treatments not yet available where you live. Additionally, exploring global research can expose you to various treatment approaches and perspectives that may not be as prevalent in your local area. To conduct global research, you can utilize online databases like the Cochrane Library, which offers a wide range of international medical research. You can also check the websites of major cancer research centers and hospitals around the world to learn about their treatment protocols and clinical trials. By broadening your research horizon, you may uncover innovative treatment options or gain insights that can complement your local treatment plan. And finally, read between the lines. When reading research articles or medical reports, it's essential to go beyond the surface level and truly understand the implications of the findings. Pay attention to things like sample sizes, the study design, and the potential biases. Consider the broader implications of the study and how they relate to your own situation. This can help you make more informed decisions about your treatment and care. For example, if you're considering a certain treatment option, it's important to understand the limitations of the studies that have been done on it. This can help you weigh the potential risks and benefits more accurately. Additionally, reading between the lines can help you identify potential gaps in the research, which can guide you in asking more specific questions during your appointments with healthcare providers. So don't just read through the headlines. Take the time to fully understand the research and how it applies to you. It may just give you the clarity you need to make the best choices for your health and well-being. Alright, so today we talked about 7 research methods to learn about revolutionary breast cancer treatments. Remember, you've got this. Stay strong and keep fighting.